Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Not even gonna lie to you. I already filmed this video. I actually literally just finished this game, which is a new game. I'll link up here or over here where I give you a full board tour and tell you kind of how the new game is going to work and everything. Then I wanted to play the game for November, so we did. Only this game is also like, yeah, it picks my TBR, but there's other stuff on this game. And it's kind of to help me with my book buying because I have to earn a book haul, except for a couple spaces where I might be able to buy books in between, like a bigger book haul, if that makes sense. But I played this like literally 5 seconds ago. And I was playing with 2 dice because that's usually how I play my current game. And I made it over halfway. Like, I made it right here. And that's... I don't like that because it means that next month I am going to earn a book haul, and I don't want it to be like... I don't want to earn a book haul every month or even every other month. I mean, maybe if I got really lucky and like I had no bad spaces or anything, then okay, I could see every other month maybe once in a while, but I want it to be more of a process. I want it to be harder. So we are going to reshoot this game. New books, new whatever, I don't know. I was kind of upset though because I was really excited for my TBR. Most of my TBR somehow came off my TBR cart, which, if you didn't know, my TBR cart is usually the books that I'm most excited about. So 3 of my 8 books last game came off my TBR card. So I feel like that's pretty good. But we're going to just reset it. I'm going to start over. We're going to pretend it never happened because you're not even going to see it. But I figured since this game is different, we'll just use 1 die instead of 2. And we're going to use my little pink bookmark as my person. Before we get into the game, though, this is going to be slightly different. I have not 1, not 2, not even 3 TBR, like, jars. I have 4. The other one is just a list of books, and I'm going to pick a random number, and we are going to see what book correlates to that number. So, let's start with the book from my clay pot that I made. This is Kindle books. I think I have 170, so I'm going to try really hard not to look. Okay. I think there's one right there. Okay. So let's see what our Kindle book is. Oh. Okay. Let's see if you can read this. Probably not. Okay, it says The Persistent Groom. Okay. The Persistent Groom by Jennifer Youngblood. I'm going to pop a picture right up there. Probably. Okay. So, this says, maybe, Enjoy this fast-paced love story by best-selling author Jennifer Youngblood. A love he couldn't forget, a chance to make things right. In the game of life, only 3 rules apply. Play hard, love more, and never give up. When single mom Silver gets a chance to plan the bachelor auction event of the season, she has no idea it'll bring her face to face with the very man she spent years trying to forget, Ace, superstar running back for the Texas Titans, whose devastating good looks and quick Silver personality make him one of the most eligible bachelors in Texas. This thing, these are all my audiobooks that I haven't listened to. There's like 450 audiobooks in here, somewhere around there. So, just dive right in to this party. Okay. This one looks bigger though. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I'm in No Mood for Love by Rachel Gibson. Okay, this is actually the second in a series. So, I have not read the first one. Let me find out what the first one is. Okay, so the first book is Sex, Lies, and Online Dating by Rachel Gibson. What is it about men anyway? Bad cars, bad jobs, even bad teeth. Nothing convinces them that they can't snare a size 2 babe with a D-cup chest. And after way too many internet dates with men named Lovestick and Big Daddy 182, Lucy should know. Lies. But sitting across from her now is Hard Love Man, and he seems different, sensitive, honest, and hot. He says he's a plumber while Lucy claims she's a nurse. She's really a mystery writer dating online while researching her next book. Hey, everyone lies a little, don't they? And online dating. But Quinn's really an undercover cop hunting down a serial killer, and he sees Lucy as his top suspect. And while he could really go for this smart, sexy woman with the killer bod, if that's the only killer thing about her, he knows he needs to wine and dine her and discover the truth. Hey, he realizes the dating scene can be deadly, but this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that sounds so funny, actually. These are all my physical books. These are the books that are on my TBR behind me. So, there's like, I mean, look, that is full. So, oh my gosh, I'm scared of this one. Okay, we got something here. No! Okay, so this one of the books that I got because Kayla from Books and Lala read it, and I think she liked it, but I can't remember if she liked it or not. It's an anthology, which I don't normally read, but it's also young adult, which is another thing I don't normally read. But I'm wondering, maybe I can read one a day and get done in like 2 weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's 13 stories. So, Slasher Girls and Monster Boys by 13 different authors. Like young adult thriller horror stories. Now we're gonna do a random number generator between 1 and 37. Whatever that number is, it correlates to a book on my screen over there, and we will grab it from my unhaul project over there, and then we will finally start the game. Go here. Usually she just tells me a number. 25. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you have to trust me, it's a 25. So, my list is right here, which I don't think you can see very well. So, my list, 25. So, this is The Dead Enders by Erin Saldine. This is small town vibes to the max. In a place like Gold Fork, sometimes a secret is the only thing that's really yours. And now we're gonna actually start the game. So we're gonna do 4 turns every game unless we land on a space that makes us take an extra turn, which I talk about in that video. So go watch the tour and the rule video and then come back and watch this video. All right, roll number 1 is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so roll number 1 got us physical TBR, so that just means I get to pick another book out of my physical TBR bucket, sleeve, whatever. It's not a bucket, it's a book sleeve. Actually, my friend made it for me. It's a book sleeve. I just decided that I would put my prompts in here. We'll see how that works out. Okay, I have one. How we are doing on this. Oh no! No. Okay, so I got Tender as the Flesh by Augustina Baderica. I've started this book and I put it down because it's disgusting. It's in this world where we can no longer eat meat because all of the animals in the world have this virus, and if we eat their meat, then we die. And now we are cannibals. And we follow this guy who works in the, like, butcher shop, kinda. I mean, he kills people and takes them for the meat. And, you know, roll number 2 is a 1. Roll number 2 doesn't actually get us a book. It just is like a self-care night. Okay, roll number 3 is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go see if Uppy Man will come pick his. There's also books on my TBR card.
But anything else?
Anything else?
Okay. I'm not even gonna look and see what it is.
Aw, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He picked Good Girls Die First by Catherine Foxfield, which is a young adult thriller in which these 10 girls, or 10 students, I think, get invited to this amusement park, and then killer things start happening. I think it is this competition of sorts. I'm not sure what the competition is, but I think our last rule is a book that matches my outfit. So for rule number 4, I got a book that matches my outfit. So I'm wearing black leggings, and I have my like tan and black shirt. This, I mean, come on, this matches so perfectly. However, this is a reread for me, but The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, perfect match. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, another perfect match. I'm actually in a reading slump now, so I was going to pick The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, and I still really want to read that. But for November, I'm going to be picking The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So this is my TBR, along with the Kindle book and the audiobook. Oh, here they are. So, this is my TBR for the month. I'm in No Mood for Love and The Persistent Groom. So I think we did pretty well. We have a couple of young adult thrillers. We have an anthology. Then we have a horror novel that is disgusting, and I might actually DNF this one, but I don't want to. But it's disgusting. This is a regular murder mystery and then 2 romances, if you count the Kindle and the audiobook. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.